We are starting 5 minutes yoga today with a few long, slow inhales and exhales, standing in front of the kitchen counter, table, or any sturdy surface that can bear a part of your weight. Press your feet firmly into the ground, reach up through the crown of your head, and keep your fingertips on the kitchen counter or table. With the next inhale, arch your back, shifting slightly forward. Then exhale, curl, bending the knees and placing the palms flat onto the table. Inhale, arch, shifting forward, straighten the knees, come onto your fingertips. Exhale, curl, bend the knees, palms on the table. Once more, inhale, arch forward. Exhale, curl, bending the knees, palms on the table. Now inhale, roll up into standing position, and exhale, turn to your left so your right hip is touching the table as well as your left arm. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, side bend away from the table. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale into side bend. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale into side bend. Inhale, open up. Then exhale, curl, bringing the arm down and turning towards the table. Inhale here. Exhale, turn to the right so your left hip is touching the table as well as your right arm. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side bend away from the table. Inhale, back to center. Exhale into side bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale into side bend. Then with an inhale, open up. And exhale, curl, bringing the arm down and turning back towards the table. Inhale here. Exhale, press the palms onto the table and walk your feet back into variation of a downward facing dog where your upper body is parallel to the ground. Keep the knees slightly bent. Now inhale, bend the knees deeply, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, waving your whole body, shifting the weight forward onto your hands. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows, come down halfway. Inhale, draw your chest forward, straightening the elbows, arching the back. Exhale, shift back into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, shifting forward into high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows, coming halfway down. Inhale, draw your chest forward, arching the back, straightening the elbows, and exhale, shift back into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, waving forward onto your arms into high plank. Inhale here. Then exhale, bend the elbows, coming halfway down. Inhale, push forward, arch your back and straighten the elbows. And exhale, shift your hips back, bending the knees slightly into downward facing dog. Inhale here, pressing the palms onto the table and feet into the ground. And exhale, twist to your left, looking under the left arm, placing the right hand on the outer side of your left thigh. Stay here for a few inhales and exhales, keeping the spine long and pressing both feet into the ground. With the next inhale, come back to center, placing the right hand on the table. Then exhale, twist to the right, looking under your right arm and placing the left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Stay here for a few inhales and exhales, keeping the spine long and keeping the breath slow and steady. With the next inhale, come back to center, placing the left hand on the table. Then exhale, walk your feet forward to finish in a standing position, reaching up through the crown of your head and pressing your feet into the ground. Stay here for a few more inhales and exhales, observing the breath and observing the sensations in your body. Whenever you are ready, you may continue with your day. Thank you for joining me in this yoga practice.